Hi, Omega Khaos here again with another episode of Dueling Omega Khaos Season 3. And this time I'm gonna give my Synchro spell counter prophecy deck. And it seems on point is starting. It seems to be a Far King deck or something like that. Flame Ruler, okay, that's kinda unusual. Hand Destruction. Not even sure what I want this card. I guess Fairy Chain and Spellbook Library. So basically, this deck focuses around synchro summoning of spellcasters type synchros and getting counters to your spellbook Starhole. Then use them with Arcana Magicians for Arcana Magician's effect, or yeah. But unfortunately I drew way too many tuners. So first going to activate Spellbook Starhole. Activating Spellbook of Secrets, getting me Spellbook Magician or Prophecy. It's definitely one of the most unique Prophecy variants I have created. And it works pretty well. Of course, it's not really that great against Shadows, because it's of course more exotic dependent than the normal Prophecy and Spellbook variants. But I really like this deck. So, like I mentioned before, that even though Prophecy of Taurus series is over, I'm still going to play with some of my Prophecy decks in Dueling Omega Khaos Season 3 series, so yeah. So I guess I'm going to get Fate, just in case, for protection. I set the Fate first, and going to end my turn. I don't want to attack with my Dimensional Vision or Mirror Force, and then I won't have a face-up Spellcaster for Fate. This variant is probably one of the first Prophecy decks I'm going to create in real life, when I'm going to finally get the Prophecy of Core cards for myself. For this deck I don't have to get something like Temperance or High Priestess. Okay, the core monsters are extremely cheap. Only, of course, you have to get Arcanite Magician. But I do have two of them already from back then, the Synchro era. Nowadays they are like really expensive. And Arcana Magician didn't even get a reprint in Legendary Collection 5Ds. Actually, completely expected it to be reprinted in that set. But otherwise, I think Legendary Collection 5Ds is a pretty good set still. Although, of course, many were disappointed that many of the holos in that set aren't that great. Going to activate Spell of Eternity to get back secrets. Probably going to then search out the tower with this. I'm also actually currently watching the YCS London live stream. Just yeah, I'm recording this in between the second and the third round of that event. Kõik noosama Justice of Prophecy. I guess activate the tower just to get that extra attack with Starhole. And just going to attack with both. Then going to the end phase. Activate Justice Effect. Get me Oracle of the Sun and another spellbook. Yeah, probably Sigurds. Yeah, let's see what my opponent can do this time. Probably not much. My opponent isn't playing a good deck. Like very unusual cards. That aren't that great. Amora's Prophecy. That's very amazing. Get that Fate back to the deck. Activate Circuits. Then activate Spirit of Wisdom. Just in case. Then going to normal summon Amora's Prophecy. Activate effect. Yeah, Amora's Prophecy is pretty much one of the key cards of this deck to make your Arcanite Magician or any other level 7 Synchro. Or yeah, other Spellcaster Synchros as well. It's very underrated Prophecy monster, that's for sure. I also thought that the card isn't good, but until I realized that there is actually a level 4 Spellcaster Tuner monster, which is from the Magician. And activate Arcanite Magician's effect again. So that's basically the main combo of the deck. Is to use spell counters on Starhole to pretty much nuke your destroy all of your opponent's cards. And of course it can summon also that Supreme Arcanite Magician when you with Miraculous Synchro Fusion. This is another really powerful card. Actually, the first version of this deck was of course Arcanite Magician Assault Mode deck, but since you already destroy like so many cards with the normal Arcanite Magician and Supreme Arcanite, Arcanite Magician Assault Mode isn't necessary, especially because it has to remove counters from itself, so you can't use spell counters on Starhole, which definitely makes the card not as usable. And of course, Assault Mode attacks are inconsistent as well, so it's better to play this deck without it for sure. Oh, Yamato Dragon, okay. But you can't get over this because of it has 2900 attack currently. Okay, Molten Zombie, that's completely fine. Okay, so it's a back row, but that back row is definitely going to be destroyed. Because I still have Arcana Magician on the field. Okay, activate Towers effect. And get back Eternity. Just power. Activate Arcana Magician's effect. Remove contact, destroy that back row. Then activate circuits. Get me master. And then of course activate that. Yeah, the game is basically over and my opponent only has 800 life points. Lol. I don't even need to summon anything. Just get Fate, just in case your opponent has Battle Fader for some reason. But yeah, this duel is over. So yeah, that's it for this duel. I think we can do at least one more duel, so back soon. And I'm back, so let's see how it goes this time. I also of course profiled my Synchro perk on the POSC in my special Brush of Taruth deck week. So you probably are, if you saw that deck profile, you are probably familiar with this deck. Unfortunately, my hand kinda sucks. Well, this is not good. Well, let's see what can we do at least. This is almost completely brick hand. Not good at all. But I guess it happens with Prophecy. Unfortunately. Oh no. Yeah, definitely not good. I'm gonna pretty much surrender at this point in time. There's no point in continuing with this. One is going to completely destroy me, so we just go for to the next duel. So back soon. And I'm back again. So hopefully it goes better this time. Couldn't do anything last duel, of course. Threw a completely big hand, and my opponent just completely went off in the first 2 turns, so yeah. Kinda sucks, but oh well, happens. Spell River to Crescent. Activate. Can we see it's Master or Fate? Then activate Tower and set 2 back rows. So let's see what my opponent is playing. Get trade in. Oh, it's a Melodious deck. Interesting. Tomorrow we are going to see some melodious fusions in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5 anime. I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, shouldn't I finish chain that? Interesting question. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, unfortunately, Melodios can draw bad hands sometimes. Oh, Justice, that's interesting. Going to activate Tower's effect. Book of Moon, that's not bad. Then flip it up again to get its effect off. But this time I'm going to get Seared instead. At least you are certain that you're going to get something good, and I won't be able to activate Crescent anyway because I can only summon spellbook spells if I activate that card. And since I already activated Book of Moon, I won't have been able to activate it. But what I should get now? I guess why not the Spellbook of Power? Then I know someone Justice of Prophecy. And my opponent just surrendered, so I won. Very nice. So I think this is it for this episode of Dueling with Omega Khaos Season 3 with Synchro Spell Counter Prophecy. I hope you enjoyed this episode. For now, goodbye and Omega Khaos out.